Virgo, welcome to my channel Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Keep in mind it is a general reading. Take what resonates for you. Do leave the rest. Check out other signs in your chart as well, such as your Moon, Venus and Rising sign for additional love and messages. If it doesn't resonate with you, then do not try to seek an answer that the reading isn't right. Don't force it. I hope you're doing amazing, Virgo. I have been this weekend I was away with my family in the mountains celebrating family birthday. It was fantastic. A lot of snow as well. So I am back trying to catch up with some readings today, but for the most part I will complete readings on schedule during next weekend. That's usually when I have set of the time. But pleasure doing your reading now, Virgo. Let's get to it. Please resonate, please like, subscribe, and share, leave a comment as well. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, Virgo. Amongst others. All right. It's easy to shuffle. I'm nearly there. Please fast forward if you don't want to watch me shuffling here, but I am now ready. Oh my goodness. It's now late in the afternoon. It's past my tarot time. I always say I can read and do them better in the morning. Anyway, here I am. Virgo, let's get to it. The Lovers. Someone is missing you. You are missing someone. Someone is, they want to get out of the cold. This is someone that's acted confused. This is someone that was debating who are their options. We're looking for the good life, the easy life, the life of indulgence. But actually, the more they indulged, the further down the rabbit hole they went. And this person is having a realization that acting confused, going for options, not really spending their effort on what was really important to them, what they actually know already is important to them. Because they did not, they are experiencing certain pain. This could be such as depression and sadness and difficulties, like both with physical and mental health as well. Now, you might be dealing with a fire sign. You might have Pisces in their chart, maybe Gemini as well. Leo, I'm picking up too. Cancer as well. Possibly Aquarius. All right, Virgo. So I'll be using this one actually to clarify. Someone here is feeling under the weather, feeling uncertain. They are possibly in an illusion because they haven't really seen proof of what they're searching for. Avoiding the truth, perhaps. So thinking, well, they'd rather be confused than see the truth. And maybe the truth they have left out, that this truth could be positive, but they are deciding it's negative and they're deciding not to look at the truth. This is someone that could have kept options in love, gambled, indulged, and it really ended up in a painful scenario for them. Virgo, yeah, it really ended up in a painful scenario and they got themselves deeper and deeper into uncertainty, deeper and deeper. The more they juggled, the more they indulged, the more they thought they could find happiness elsewhere. The further, I'm just seeing here, the further away from it they got. They got so far away from their actual happiness that, I just see that this person, to find happiness again, they have to work themselves back up to the top. So they might also be dealing with someone, either Pisces or Leo, in their environment that have been confusing them as well. This is someone that was not fair, someone that's using their manipulation tactics as well. So that have it's as if this person, they could have a bipolar, also a difficulty here as well. So this person, instead of dealing with maybe a mental illness to get the right help, to find a balance, they did seek help in the wrong places. And they actually made life very difficult for them, and until they were forced to pull back, forced to go within, forced here to address the moon. Wow, there's high emotions with illusions here. This is someone that really, right, this person is so scared of failure, they actually became a failure. They definitely strong Pisces here. This is someone that might be ignoring to what extent their illusions and their fear is actually damaging them. And maybe they try to compensate with drinking too much or indulging too much and showing the world that they are very happy. The more they did that, because it's not really in alignment with who they are, they go further and further away from themselves. They could go further and further away from you as well, Virgo. And instead of coming to you for help or being vulnerable and sharing what's going on within them and address it, and actually would have received your compassion, your help, your support, Virgo, they did not. They assumed that you cannot help them. They assumed actually those that could help them could not help them, and they were seeking attention elsewhere, and this was put this person in a very fragile place, and therefore now they have a broken heart because of their assumptions and fear, and making a decision that is like to walk away from. This is someone that decided that no, it's someone that is in a lot of pain. I'm seeing here, Virgo, someone is in a lot of internal struggle and a lot of internal pain, and they're just being very pessimistic. They're just saying that, oh, my life is like that now. It's like they are creating their own world of misery when it doesn't have to be like that. Feeling very, very sorry for themselves, feeling like acting as if they have lost everything. They could be creating drama, right? They are like not seeing what's really in front of them as well. Someone has got under their skin, perhaps as well. I mean, this person has seriously created a sadness based on an imagination, based on a fear, based on predicting a heartache that isn't really even real. Based on not even talking about it, right? So this is someone that is kind of hitting like rock bottom in that sense, to then start picking themselves back up again. Someone here is, they are going to work on themselves. I'm seeing that again, their intentions is to get back up there, to walk away from this difficult period of their life, that they're put to rest. They're going to move away from it. But there's something about a sadness that, like, they have made it a lot worse than it has to be. Like a lot worse. Pretty much they are just, it's like they have just locked themselves in this world of sadness, saying that is how it is. And then to make matters worse, they could have on purpose tried to seek attention in places that they would not get help. That's what I'm seeing here, when actually the help is nearby. It always is nearby with the Five of Pentacles, right? Because that means this person have loved ones around them. But saying that, making their own decision to say, well, no one does love me, Virgo don't love me, or it's something like that. And even if you have told this person you love them, or even if you know, they know that if they come out with you and to you in sincerity, to speak to you, you will give them a helping hand. You will not pass a judgment as well. But because of their behavior is like pushing you further and further and further away, Again, like they are leaving themselves out in the cold from everyone. But with the Sun card here, there will be an opportunity for them to look up. Maybe this person have a child, or maybe they get into contact with a child. There is something that will trigger a reaction in them where they will be snapping out of the situation that they're in. Because this is someone that, again, and they have been feeling sorry for themselves for a very, very, very long time. So much that they are now tired of feeling sorry for themselves. All right, Virgo. I'm going to clarify you. What is happening in your situation, Virgo? So, someone, they do have deep feelings for you. Maybe you don't know about it. This person could be a fire sign. It could be a Leo. Again, you could be dealing with a very complicated person. Again, it's like this is someone that you're dealing with that there's absolutely, you can't go into their brain and fix their brain. And if this is like someone that just creates their own, they crawl down in a rabbit hole, they create like, I don't know if it's dramas, I don't really see dramas, but they are just going about things the wrong way, and from a perspective of deciding that is going to be the worst outcome. From a perspective of fair, that's how they are pursuing it. It's like, no, my life is a misery, and that's how it's going to be. So it's, again, it could be that this person, for example, will get help. So if it is something that can be helped, they could be addressing that. And actually, they need to go through this experience to say, okay, actually, I need to get the right help, professional help, in order to not feel or think this way. Because, again, doesn't have to be this way. And I think it's coming towards them in a form of a child. That it's their own awakening. Someone is having an own awakening based on a child, that they cannot be in this mental state anymore. They don't have to be, help is nearby, but they are choosing to be bitter about the wounds that aren't healed within them, and blaming everyone else, right? So they are also, what's happening, and they could feel suddenly very isolated too, and they start to try to get recognition from strangers in a way, but actually it's making them feel worse. So yeah, Virgo, what's happening in your environment? I see that you could have given up on this person and said, look, I can't, you could have given them very sincere, good advice, or like it's something about you showing them the way, but you cannot be in a conflict with this person anymore, because their problems become your problems, and it's really stressful for you. It's like someone's trying to, because they are around you, make their unhappiness also your fear as well. Like you should share their fear. And maybe you've done so for a while, but you don't want to do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. It's not for you to take. So I do see, Virgo, it's a something about a sacrifice. Again, a child, I don't know if you're sharing a child, this person's child is going to tell them something, is something about a child. Message from a child. Maybe this person have like, just like lost themselves in regards to, there's something to do with a child that just keeps repeating in my mind. But then, because of this, they need to also get help. Like this person could have experienced something very bad, right? But it could be to the point of, okay, now it's the time to accept a certain situation, and where they need to get help to have a little better mental health or mental state. And actually, this help not only will get their mental state better, it can actually make them happy. But they could be saying that, no, it's how it is. It can never change. Nothing can be done. That's it. That's me and my life. So it's almost like they are taking too long. So Virgo, now, this could be a Pisces again, coming like towards you from the past. This is someone that wants to, yeah, I'm seeing someone coming in from the past, whether you like it or not. It's a person. It can be that you have left someone from the past and to reconcile with someone as well, Virgo. Well, there's a lot of messages here. Why is the Six of Cups and the Hanged Man for Virgo in their current environment? Yeah, okay. A person that was breadcrumbing into you, possibly living on a distance, could be Cancer or Pisces in their chart. This person is the one that perhaps will get help. And when they get help, they will see some senses, but this is the person you will hear from. When you hear from them, there is maturity because they've been getting help. So you could possibly see a different side to them. They are hoping for that healing because they have changed something about themselves. So this is someone coming towards you, Virgo. It could be like shocking as well that this person reach out to you. I'm seeing that this person initially comes towards you as a friend. There's something they want to talk to you about. Someone that maybe you didn't leave things on a good terms with, someone you have a very strong connection with. You might have water elements in your chart. Maybe you have Scorpio, maybe you have Cancer or Pisces in your chart as well, Virgo. So in your environment, someone is reaching out to you that you haven't heard from for a very, very long time. Now, in your emotions, you have already passed a judgment on this person and you have decided that you did not want to give this person another chance. But the way they come towards you, possibly you could change your mind. And because you change your mind, this causing a tower. You did not expect to change your mind about this person at all. Something about a Leo. You did not expect to change your mind about this person at all. Or this could be someone you thought for forever out of your life as well, like a lost cause, and that this person suddenly shows up in your life. Something's changed, right? They got some help, right? Something's happened. Could also be, I will find out. So let me continue to clarify. Your intentions is definitely to release this confusion, release this wondering if you were right, wondering if this is a connection worth fighting for. So for many of you, again, based on someone getting help, based on a situation changing, there could be an abrupt change actually that is positive change. What else for the most likely outcome for Virgo? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Insecurities, poverty, and feeling lost. Worry. Yeah, okay. A person around you, Virgo, right. Lies, deceit, and wearing a mask. Strategy, unexpected twist. Someone around you. This is going to be found out. This is someone that, whilst they were in this rabbit hole, it's like a painful place. It will become known to you. They will go through a certain pain. They will hit rock bottom because they don't want to get help. Again, this is someone that could be dealing with severe difficulties, mental difficulties, like illusion, choices, fantasies, and being confused. Someone, it's like a mental feeling really, really trapped. There is an energy here, Virgo, that is very painful. I believe it is coming from your person. You kind of know that turning your back to them, you know that that is happening with them, but you are not willing to face them before they've changed. And they know that, I also see here the Magician. Someone could be dealing with someone that is doing spell work as well. What does all this mean? Please give me some messages. Or this is just someone that spell work, of course, sounds like really out there. Just someone that is around someone that is extremely manipulative all the time. Like, and this person have already got a mental fragile, like a fragile mental state. And someone around them is like, just, it's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. And it could also be the person that you're dealing with, Virgo, if this is not a relationship, if this is a situationship, this is just a friend. I'm telling you, it's someone here is going through a really difficult time. And they're making something very, very complicated. Like they could have committed themselves to someone, perhaps they received or got a child with someone and that was their dream fulfilled, but they realized based on fulfilling this dream, Virgo, based on fulfilling this dream, there's a catch. The catch to it is that the person they have a child with has given them severe grief and stress and actually could be threatening them to take the child away from them. It's something about a indulging and like some pain that is coming on the back of that. Yeah, it's pain that is coming on the back of it. You're going to hear about it, Virgo. This is someone that is, I would say so that, well, unless there is like, I'm not really, how can I say, I don't really do readings about, what's happening in different parts of the world or news, or I don't have the knowledge or skills to read about stuff like that, so I can't just make it up. But in a nutshell, someone is, like, there are severe financial loss, something they invested in with someone. They could find out that actually they have lost it, and there is something to do about them being manipulated. They are being manipulated by someone. There is a strong manipulation that they could have thought that they had an illusion that something about a Leo was helping them, but was actually making matters worse. They could get sick, they could get like a fit or something like that. So if this person had mental condition, any health condition, is basically made worse by someone around them. Much, 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 much worse. But your person could have sought help, they could have moved away from the situation, but they haven't done so because something about they want people to see them as very happy, and that's that. So they don't want to see, they don't want to show the world or anyone that they don't have what it takes. So this person here, they could have water in their chart as well. They do have strong feelings for you, but here it is something about someone being like completely confused or letting someone confuse them, like a whole environment confusing them, like really. This is a proof that if you feel bad, do something bad, like let's say if it was to be, or you have an I don't really see the addictive card here though, so it's just like not finding the right way out of the mess. Also like feeling vulnerable and then letting someone confuse you for a temporary good feeling. Like the temporary good feeling could be that someone found your person's weakness and they know how to prey on their weakness, and your person knows that it is their weakness, but still they're allowing someone to do that, and then realizing they're becoming depressed because they allow someone to do that. So instead of just saying, hey, okay, this is my weakness, actually this is why I was with this person, this is why I let all this happen, right? So they will come out with the truth. This truth will come towards you, Virgo. This here is happening in the background, and this here will come out. Someone's being used, and maybe someone even have to say, well, that is my karma served. So it's someone that could be a payback as well. Like it's something like that, but someone will eventually hit rock bottom, and then they'll pick themselves up and say, wow, I know where this happened, and maybe it was a lesson not learned, but now I have learned my lesson. This is, you know, the new me kind of thing. That's possible here. So what I see here, Virgo, well, someone is definitely, there is a secret about an infidelity as well. It is also brushing something under the carpet, right? So all these are definitely very unfavorable for love. So in this person's surroundings, there's someone that is, they could go after who they're attracted to kind of, instead of going within the relationship to seek healing and help, and that they seek a further boost outside of the relationship, which is only making it worse. It's making them lose money, it's making them lose a lot, and like everything is kind of just a mess. So you could be dealing with someone like that. This person could also be someone that was, there could be someone around them that, again, manipulated them. So they could be someone like they are hypocritical and saying like they save money and stuff like that and being tight, but actually now they are getting this bad luck against them. And I would say that they are found. So instead of facing the reality, which is, okay, what they have to do to achieve real love, solve problems, they are living in a fantasy land, what the reality should be like. So, I mean, this could be, this is anything like, we all do that, right? So that could be saying that, well, I'm within my house right now, but I know that if I don't start working, I will not be able to pay the rent. But you get caught up in some kind of fantasy telling yourself that, well, somehow money will just end up in my lap. And then when it doesn't, things get real bad. So just as an example, this could also be someone in a relationship saying that, you know, they can indulge in some kind of fantasy to make them feel better. And they're just saying that, oh, well, maybe I keep this relationship just going, then that's just fine. That I don't have to be vulnerable and I get some joy somewhere else. But for the most part, they're in pain. So this is someone, even if they were cheating, like they're just in pain all the time, because the reality is that it's pain. If they continue to live in a fantasy land, not be vulnerable and act, they're trying to heal some kind of wound, but not facing reality, it's going to still be the same outcome. They have to deal with reality. This person have to really face their reality, and it's almost like they're being forced to face reality. There's no way around it. Doesn't matter how many rabbit holes they crawl down to, the outcome will be the same. The truth will be revealed, and this whole scenario will be wiped out. And it's nearly there. It's nearly at that stage at the moment. It's the reality is catching up with this person's life, basically. There's no going about it. So this could be also someone that's trying to play happy families for Christmas, and then it's just like a ticking time bomb, knowing that the reality is terrible. The reality is sorrow, grief, because they are finding themselves in that situation of pain. So let's say someone again is like, okay, they lost all their money, everything, like it's gone, they've been ripped off by someone. There could also be someone literally that have stolen their money, but they are sort of, no, this can't be true. No, this can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real. So they try to follow some kind of rabbit hole to get it all back. But the more they do that, the worse it gets. So the only way to deal with it is like, okay, what's the rock bottom to them? Basically, this is someone they have to face. They're better off facing rock bottom, whatever that is, and live in the rock bottom and face the reality of the rock bottom, rather than escaping it through illusions and fantasies, because reality will catch up with them regardless what they do. Like it's the inevitable that will happen. Anything else for Virgo? So you could have turned your back as well towards this person. This could be someone that's wanting your help. Maybe now it's too late for them to get you help as well, Virgo. Like now it is definitely too late. So they could be like scouting for you. And you could also find that once you cut this person off, like your life improves straight away, because this person was just giving you grief. There's a heartbreak here that is in the inevitable, that it needs to happen. Yeah, someone here has a lot of burdens. They lie, they steal. There is someone here there is cheating, lying, stealing. That card will be very accurate here. They could be this is literally someone that is living a certain beyond their means, beyond their reality. So that means that, for example, if they have lost everything, they quickly get a lot of credit cards before their credit rating catch up with them, and then they're like, okay, I'm going to live my best life. Either way, the reality will catch up with them. It will be an ending. If someone's been cheating, it will be found out. It's just a matter of time. It's never going to last. It's going to be found out, and that will be an ending. So that is a very painful area. So, but actually, if you're looking here, this painful ending that is happening to your person, like after that though, like it's not that, like it's not really, the happiness is not really far away, but I see someone is sort of chasing also love, chasing happy union. So this could be someone that really fucked things up with you, Virgo, and now they're chasing healing, chasing a new beginning with you. And you could be like shell-shocked that this person is like turning up the way they do, but you have already passed judgment on them. So even if they are experiencing this pain on their side, which is their, you know, which is happening to them, that's not your doing, that's not what you want for them. Like someone that is in a bad situation, it's very bad. It's very difficult for someone to just reach out, make a phone call and say, hey, why don't you pay for me now, and why don't you allow me into your life, because I am going to be the best person for you, right? That's not going to happen either. So I see this person reaching out to you though. Now you could witness that this person going down, like going properly down, and you could watch their life or find out about their life in turmoil, observe it, right? You could offer some kind of, like, there's something you could offer, like you're offering them like your best wishes or your best, like that you might do, but I see you keeping your guards up for anything else. Like you are not letting this person close to you, so that they know they will not be able to get close to you in that way that they are thinking or hoping for. But there is something about if you're dealing with someone that is going through like this, you know, and the end of their world in a way, and a lot with it, because you might find someone coming towards you acting vulnerable, a side you haven't seen to them before. You will give them an indication that you believe in their recovery, or you believe in them improving their life, right? But you will be there, maybe like it's more like you are there, but not there for them to attend to them. You wish them well. So you wishing them well, it's still helping this person heal, but you are not letting this person into your life. You are telling this person that they're not coming back into your life in that way. So I think you will be telling them, Virgo. You might travel. You might hear about a person coming towards you. You will feel happy. Like you will feel happy hearing from this person. This person might have Air, Libra, Gemini, I'm getting. Aquarius as well. Aries, right? You're going to hear something from this person that will explain a lot about them. Yeah. You will, Virgo, you're going to hear something from someone from the past that you thought were really, really happy without you. Someone that is a long lost love and you're not with them anymore. But they are going to come towards you. They're going to confess to you. They say, like, you know, they're going to say sorry. They're going to say something meaningful, how meaningful you are to them. I feel like, this person will really express themselves and the pain, and it's sort of like that you could be the first person that it's a sign that this person will heal. Like your let's say your attention towards them means the world to them because they're in a painful place. But this is turning into a weird reading, by the way, but this is not a reading where someone will, like, they would like for you to be in their life a lot, but they don't expect you to. And this is not a reconciliation card in that sense. But this is someone that you have a strong connection with, but they know you passed the judgment, and they know that you are not going to open up, or you know that this is not something that will be, like, it won't be one of these phone calls that's saying, oh, I'm so sorry about the way I broke up with you. I'm changing. Like, it's, I mean, in a nutshell, it could be a little like that. You will hear from someone. Showing a vulnerable side to you. And that is the beginning of their healing journey. That's what I'm seeing. And you will be happy that this person have come to you. I see that you will be happy about it. This person does mean a lot to you, Virgo. I do see that this is someone you have history with. This is someone that you care for and that you want, even if, like, you have passed a judgment and they have caused you pain in the past, they caused a tower moment, they caused a block. I see that you do wish this person well, but you will also speak your truth, Virgo, and you will not take this person back. I don't see that you will not take them back. You could be in a very good place, Virgo, where your finances are improving, where you're healing. A block is going to be lifted. You will be shocked though. There is a scandal, pretty much, that's going to come to you, and you will experience that someone will confess that you are the love of their life, that they want to heal, and they will heal for you. That's possible as well. A fire sign will come and confess and say you are the only person they loved, you are the only person they will want to heal for, and that they are sorry that they didn't address and confess what they were going through. I also see that this person could confess, like, the first part of their healing journey is to confess what they did to you. Something here has to be laid on the table that is like a really bad thing. It has to come in the open, and that is the first part of healing. It has to do with something that you shared, right? It's something about, like, maybe they stole something from you, lied, like a significant lie that caused you to go through turmoil and question yourself. Like, you went through pain because of their uncertainty. So this could be someone that really, like, was abusive. Maybe they were manipulative, like gaslighting, all this kind of stuff, right? This is some kind of bad shit here, that someone has acted, really bad behavior, and this person is like, everything is coming like flaring up in their face. Like, everything that they have done is like they have to own up to it. Like, really have to own up to it. And this person coming towards you to tell you that, okay, this has happened, is shocking to you. You will hear about the full story. It will be some kind of closure for you, and some kind of, oh my God, that's how I felt. Like, you know, a lot of pieces will come into place as well. It's going to be healing for you as well. Very complex reading. I've had a few of those today, Virgo. Yeah, and I see here that this is a strong past life union. So for some of you, I mean, this is someone starting to reveal their feelings, right? Opening up. But again, this is going to happen. This is not a phone call or a message or anything like that. This is like, you will know about it. You will know who this is. It's not oh, I'm sorry about last night or anything like that. This is someone is going through like a whole like change, like it's a massive change. The whole life will change. Now, if they don't take the opportunity to turn something around out of like the bad, like, well then, yeah, it's something that they would have to get help. And it's something about that this connection they have with you, this history, it's something about the history, like they know that you are the only one, if anyone, that will be the only person that have seen this person excel, that you have belief in them, and that it's very much meaningful to them, Virgo, that you believe in them at this time. But you actually don't think that you will believe in them, but something will be revealed to you that you will be saying, okay, it's something about their truth. It's a truth that they will reveal to you. It's a conversation, ongoing conversation. And it's not a conversation about let's get back together or anything like that. It's the way they take the step towards healing themselves, starting to piece their life together after going through turmoil, which is going to happen for a while. But there's something about having your blessing, even for you to say thank you for saying it or something like that. Something like that does mean the world to this person. Like there is something good that could come out of this, but they are in the midst of a like really bad situation times 10. Yeah. Like reality did catch up with this person in the end. This is a bit like Catch Me If You Can in real life. That's sort of like, it's, yeah, pretty bad. So it's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. The sacrifices you make today will be worth it. You are stepping into a brand new chapter. I remember many of the clouds casting. Shadows aren't real. You are exactly where you need to be. Don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. So, Virgo, these were the messages I've had for you today. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and I will be seeing you very, very soon.